Many believe the old saying that pictures tell 1,000 words. As we have seen before, they sometimes capture things that weren't seen at a point in time. Some truly strange and unusual things were accidentally captured in these images. Here are 25 photos that accidentally caught something creepy. So let's begin. This is number 25. We start this list off the right way with a truly unsettling picture that was captured late at night. The person capturing the picture indicated that he was alone at the time, outside his mother's house trying to get some pictures of an approaching lightning storm. This particular picture was taken by accident. But the creepy part is that face. We can clearly see the outline of what looks like a man's face looking directly at the camera. Who is he? And why does his presence look so ominous? Number 24. Old family photos can be fun to look back on. We get to remember the good times of the past, or a memory we won't want to forget. In the photo, the person uploading it shared the image of themselves when they were younger. They were unsettled, however, when they noticed the strange shadow figure in the background. Number 23. This next image is one of the most interesting ones on this list for sure. It was captured by a trail camera after the lake near to where it was set up had been dug up. A paranormal expert reviewing the footage claimed it to be actual images of what he calls tree people. These images are generally interesting, unlike anything we have seen before. Number 22. This image was posted only with the caption, "My uncle took this picture outside my mom's school where a little girl fell down a well." Number 21. Here we have another vintage photo. The person taking the picture thought the reflection of the flash in the mirror would create an interesting effect. Unfortunately, something abnormal was also caught in the shot. Number 20. The story goes that this photo was taken at the lighthouse at 2 a.m. in the morning by a local paranormal group. The image is hard to completely make sense of, but we can see what appears to look like a hooded man, holding a woman who appears to be limp and slumped backwards. No further information can be found on this one, so unfortunately, we are left to form out our own opinion on what we are looking at. Number 19. Do you see the face in the image? Participants on a ghost tour captured this unusual image. What do you think? Number 18. The person who took the picture was shocked to see a pair of eyes looking back on them. In the middle of the image is a disembodied ghost head with glowing eyes, deeply and intently looking back in, towards the camera. Number 17. Could this be her grandmother? That is the question the uploader of this image wants to know. The image was captured back in 2011, in the duplex in which the grandmother passed away. Number 16. Attempting to take a scary selfie. The uploader to this image believes that he may have captured a hellhound standing behind him. He insists there was no smoke or anything of the sort at the time. That might explain this image.
Not done just yet. If you want to see more of these videos, please subscribe. We upload new, strange, creepy, and unexplained videos all the time. Now let's get back to the list.
Number 15. Have you gone back to your old camera phones from the early 2000s and looked at some of the pictures you took? Chances are seeing these pictures from a time long past brought back some nostalgic memories of good times long gone. In this case, however, this woman is still unsettled by the image her sister caught many years ago. Number 14. On a visit to the Biltmore Estate, one of the most haunted places in the USA, this image was captured in one of the rooms, formerly the servant quarters. At the time the picture was taken, however, nothing out of the ordinary was noticed until reviewing them some days later. An odd ghostly image can be barely seen. A woman looking as if wearing old-time clothes, looking at the camera. Number 13. A day on the water with his kids. A father and his son were enjoying the occasion, taking the opportunity to go for a swim in the ocean together, without a second thought. This photo was taken and forgot about until later. The next day reviewing the photos, he was shocked to see this. He said,
I'm holding on to the boat with my right hand, and my left hand is holding up my son, and there seems to be an arm holding some sort of specter coming from my back. Can any camera malfunction cause this?
well, we can't explain the photo. What appears to be an extra arm definitely looks creepy. Number 12. Known as America's most haunted hotel, Crescent Hotel in Eureka Springs, Arkansas, attracts many hoping to have a paranormal encounter. This photo was captured in one of the hallways. At first glance, nothing looks unusual until you see the strange misty shapes at the woman's feet. Number 11. Selfies are a must to capture a memory of special moments. Two cousins on a night out to the local fair. They took a selfie together to immortalize the good times they had. Little did they realize, there was an additional face in the picture that they didn't notice at the time. Number 10. Now this one is truly chilling. A Reddit user posted an image that he captured one night at his dad's workplace. The user said that his dad's workplace is fairly far away from the city, out in a semi-remote forested area. The location is used for high schoolers to come take part in various farming activities. A few years back, a group of Boy Scouts spent the night out there. While the children were making a campfire, a workmate of his dad took this picture. Later, he uploaded the pictures to the work group and noticed there was a ghostly image of what looks like a very young girl in the back. Number 9. In this photo, the uploader had recently installed a Blink home security camera. Being that the camera responds to motion, it triggered detecting that there was motion in the room, and this photo was captured. If you look at the bottom right corner, you can see what appears to be a blue orb, or series of orbs. Number 8. On a tour of an old 1800s building of a high society members club called the Cult of Influencers, the person capturing this image during the tour seemed to capture something looking like an imp or small humanoid creature perched up in the rafters. The building has since been converted into an art building, but whatever that thing is, it does not look friendly. Number 7. Here we have another anomaly captured on a home security camera. The uploader in this case believes the strange thing caught in the image to be a ghost of her grandparents, making sure their presence is known. She indicated that there is always a feeling of someone being there, and she holds this picture as proof of her intuitions. Number 6. This picture was taken inside of a 400-year-old Catholic convent back in 2014 in Tunja, Colombia. On a tour, at the time the library was closed, but the person on duty agreed for a few photos to be taken, as it would not have been too much of a hassle to allow it. At the time, the person taking the photo said, "I remember seeing a black mass silhouette on the balcony, but didn't think much of it. Hard to see with the stark sunlight coming through the windows. It did not move at all, and there was no facial features or hands, so it couldn't have been a person." Number 5. This photo was given the title, "Robed Figure Sitting on My Couch." The person capturing this photo claimed to be home alone at the time. Despite this, he believes you can clearly see a figure with sleeves sitting in the background. Number 4. This picture was taken of a couple together at Pyramid Lake back in 2003. The quality of the image is very low, and the authenticity of it is very suspect. But the claim is that a ghostly girl was captured in the corner of the image. What do you think? A ghost girl or a case of Photoshop? Number 3. There is legend of a creature called the Goat Man. The legend surrounds the old Alton Bridge, also called the Goatman's Bridge in Denton, Texas. The person capturing this image was on the said bridge at the time, and claims that the smoke in this photo forms the image of a legendary Goatman creature. Number 2. Can you see the face in the tower? The backstory goes that we visited an old church known for its weird paranormal activity. Lots of old tales and stories surrounding the place, so we went to see for ourselves. The church was apparently built the wrong way around. She goes on to say that the access to the tower is blocked off, making it impossible for someone to climb up there. Regardless, she claims the photo shows proof of a ghost in the tower. And this brings us to number 1. In our final chilling photo featured on this list, we get what appears to be an actual shadow person caught in the photo. The poster says, "My sister sent me this last month. She told me she and her son were the only ones in the house at the time this was taken, and the picture scared the hell out of her for some time." If you enjoy these types of videos and want to see more, please consider subscribing. We upload new videos all the time, and we always do our best to bring you strange, creepy, and unexplained videos you've never seen before. As always, I am Zymaric. This is The Sandbox, and I'll see you next time.